making artists, we're going to try a game, and it is called What Happened When. And so I'm going to give my helper questions like, what happened when the house caught on fire? Or what happened that time that you missed the bus? What did you do? Things that have no context at all, and so it's going to be expected of them to come up with an answer on the spot. This game is fun, and it's also going to help build that confidence and improv capabilities. So here we go. Let's try it. Okay, so this is Cooper, and he is my helper today. High five, Coop. Excellente. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want you to just make up the answer.
Okay.
All right, here we go. The first question I'm going to ask you is, what did you do when you fell off the boat?
Okay, I got a great idea. They actually sent a lifeboat out with some people that were on the boat, some locals, and they helped me get on the lifeboat, and they went back to the boat.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad you ironed that out for me. I was worried for a second. But now I have another question for you.
Okay.
What did you do when your teacher disappeared?
I just put up lost signs.
Did you?
Yeah, and then, like, I was in the woods one night, and I was, like, taking a walk with a flashlight until she appeared.
Oh, you found her even.
Yeah.
That's good. Good follow through on that. Excellent. Okay. What did you do when you won the $500 raffle?
I actually just, went across the whole entire earth.
Did you? I mean,
Yeah.
$500 is a lot of money. Right?
Like in 1 second.
Nice. Okay. Good to you. Oh, this is interesting.
Okay.
What happened? I really want to know. I've been wanting to know this for a while. What happened when you landed on the moon?
I just planted a American flag.
Okay.
And then I was like walking on the moon until one of those like little crevices, those little holes, an alien popped up and I went into a spaceship. But it was actually another spaceman in a purple spacesuit, and I accidentally left him on the moon, but we were out of gas and we had no extra gas, so he climbed up the ladder a tiny bit.
Okay.
And then
What happened?
a nice alien, which wasn't other spaceman, was in its UFO, and it saw us, and then it threw down like its beam, and then he like did a message through the beam in the spaceship, and then we said okay, and we started the engine.
Yes.
And then he helped us, and we went back to Earth.
Excellent. Excellent. That was very detailed. But very exciting, I bet. That was memory making. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my last question for the day. I really want to know, what did you do when your pet started talking to you?
I just adopted a new one.
You didn't want to have anything to do with that first one.
Yeah, first I flew out the window. It didn't get hurt.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Just no scratch. Just like.
I see. I see. But it just.
Like I first got it.
That was your reaction to it talking?
Yeah, I was like, get away from.
Excellent, excellent. Well, that's all the questions that I have for today. But thank you very much for your participation. I appreciate your storytelling.
Thank you.
I just wanted to do a follow-up on this activity because Cooper had no idea any of the questions that I was going to ask. Everything that he made up was entirely just on site. And I wanted to say that in specifically the one that I asked him about, what did you do when you landed on the moon? And he had this very elaborate alien story and things. There were so many times in there that I could have interjected and built upon that more. He said something about the message that came through the beams, and I could have said, oh yeah, what did the message say? Oh, and what were the aliens' names? You know, build more further questions upon that as an example, if you wanted to do it in a more advanced sort of way. Other than that, I just have to say he gave an immaculate performance for a child who had never heard those questions before. As an example, though, of what you could do and what you could turn that activity into.